Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Hecka Steve. Hope everyone's having a great December so far. I had some stuff come in and a couple of pops that I got over the weekend I'd like to share with you guys. So I got a huge box. Well, I guess it's not huge, but I mean, it's got a lot of stuff in it from Ringside Collectibles. And it actually got here really fast. I ordered the stuff on Friday, and today's Monday. So with their free shipping, that's pretty quick. But let's look at these pops first. So the first place that I ended up going was Gamestop, and because they're doing a 2 for 20 on certain pops right now. And well, first of all, this one, Rob Van Dam, he was just actually on clearance, and so I got him for like $6 or $7, I believe. Now he is a little beat up. I mean, if you're like one of those guys that likes perfect stuff, uh, that's not me though. And plus, this one came with this pin. There's a little like WrestleMania pin that's in there. So I actually planned on opening him up anyways, so I didn't really care if the box was a little damaged. I don't know if I'm gonna leave him out of the box, but anyways, I got him for like $7. And then so the 2 for 20 that I got at GameStop. First up, I got the Big Boss Man, which this is amazing. It's a GameStop exclusive, and he's a legend. So obviously, if you're gonna collect the WWE pops, you've got to have the legendary Big Boss Man. So I got it for $10. Now this one, I looked up on their app before going because I really wanted this pop, and it said that they didn't have it. So I knew that I wanted Big Boss Man, and I knew that he was there. I figured when I got there, I would just pick another one to go with my $20 2 for 20 deal. But then he was there, so good conquered evil over the weekend, and I was able to obtain Vader, which is awesome. And then went to Target, did some Christmas shopping while I was there. I found the British Bulldog, and so of course I had to pick him up. Now I'm not really a huge British Bulldog fan, and I had seen his pop in there before, but the box happened to be damaged, so I passed on him. But got him this weekend, and it's a good looking pop, man. I like how they have the flag in the background. All right, now let's move into the ringside box. So they're having like huge sale right now. They've been doing it for a couple weeks. They keep changing the name of it, which by the way, this whole you can put this code in and get 5% off. I mean, that's not really a big discount, man. I feel like just from watching one of the wrestling figure YouTube channels, they usually have a 10% off code you can use. But I decided to spend more than $60 and get the free shipping code. So that's what I did. Now, every time that I've ever ordered from Ringside before, when I used that free shipping, it usually took like 8 or 9 days. But I guess they weren't too busy this weekend because free shipping, ordered on Friday and got it on Monday. I mean, that is quite impressive from Ringside. First up, I was looking forward to buying this figure. Now I am going to open the majority of these figures, so I don't really care about keeping them on box or keeping them on card unless I'm going to get them signed, which there is one in here I do think I will get signed. But this particular figure, I really love the packaging, and it might be one of the best ones that they've ever made for this guy. And it's a Vader. I know. I was going to bring it up a second ago when I showed the pop, but then I didn't want to ruin it. But yeah, that's a fantastic figure right there, man. And just like that, I took him out. It's a nice looking fella right there. Really good job. Body, pretty much spot on with the sculpt. They even put a V on his butt. The rest of this set, man, I definitely want to get Damian Priest. That's with him wearing like the all white before he joined Judgment Day, I think. Or maybe it was like early on Judgment Day. Oh, and it looks like my kitty came to say hey. Other than that, though, I don't really care about Brie Bella, and I don't care to have a Rey Mysterio, or at least not the one that's in this set. But yeah, as you can see, I mean, all of the ringside stuff that I'm going to show you was like $70 total, like tax included. I got a decent amount of figures, man. So they had some pretty damn good sales. Yeah, like that Vader, I think I paid $12.99 for it. This is the first figure of this guy that I've gotten. I have his pop figure, and it's going to kind of surprise you, but I know how common it is for his figures to exist. So that's why I've waited until I could find one like super cheap, and that opportunity finally arose. And that's of Roman Reigns here with the head of the table soft goods shirt. And we got the old Universal Championship included there. Decent figure, man. Of course, you know, they're going to be making Roman Reigns in almost every line for a hot minute, you know, because he's still champion, unfortunately. And then, of course, if you look on the back here, there's Rey Mysterio again. I mean, Rey Mysterio is a pretty common one to get figures. Seth Rollins, obviously, I mean, he's a champion too, so of course. I am going to open this, but I'm going to save it for later because the kitty just decided to plop down right here on the desk, and if I make all that noise, it'll scare him, and I don't want to do that. Now, this one, you know, he works in AEW now, but this figure is great, especially like when you see him wearing the jacket, and that's the Keith Lee here. I think I paid like $5.99 or $4.99 for this. Now, here's one I'm not opening. I intend to get it signed. It's a Defining Moments Bret Hart. I already have the Ultimate Edition, and I opened it, so I don't necessarily need to open this one. But this is a great figure, man. And if you look on the back here, if he doesn't have the jacket on, you know, he's just wearing his regular ring gear. Now, I've been collecting the Superstars line, and I was kind of surprised to see Ringside selling them because I thought these were Walmart exclusives. But I've been trying to find this Ric Flair forever, and I actually got it super cheap. I think it was like $7.99. So had to jump on that. And it comes with a little microphone. And if you don't collect this series, you're missing out. They're fantastic. Absolutely love it. And there's more accessories that come with it too. Looks like some more hands right here in the back. But, I mean, just look at this, man. This Superstars line is so great. That's your boy right there. The Nature Boy. All right, I've got 2 more packages left. Or not packages, but products to show. They're both from AEW, which I know everybody's clicking off the video now because nobody likes AEW. But these are amazing, and I'll give them this. The packaging and stuff that they've been doing with the AEW, especially their Supremes, flawless. But first up, this guy, usually when people ask me who my favorite wrestler is, if I don't give them the long list, because it actually is a long list, I typically will say this guy, just because he's a fantastic technical wrestler. He's killer on the microphone, and I named my cat after his band, Fozzy, which will probably give it away to a lot of you guys. But that's this Chris Jericho set right here, coming with a crap ton of accessories. It's the gear pack, and on the back here, you know, you got a nice image of Jericho, signed Le Champion. But this is great, man. Good tattoo design. And then the final thing, I've actually been eyeballing this forever, but I never pulled the trigger on it because it was so expensive. And I did not know that the box was so huge. They are practically giving these things away on Ringside right now. I think I paid $13.99 for this. And I'm going to have to get back a little bit to show. But that is the Jurassic Express. And you want to talk about how to package something? Holy crap, man. This is how you do it right here. So it kind of blends in, but it opens up. That way, if you don't want to open it, at least you can display it properly. You can kind of keep it open like that. And these figures look super cool, especially Luchasaurus. But yeah, that's it for my new wrestling pickups, man. No autographs this time. I will have some more autographs coming probably in a future video. Thank you so much for tuning in, and happy holidays, and hopefully you guys get some good wrestling stuff for Christmas. And I'll catch you next time.